You can start the timer.
Go.
All right. We're back, but this will be more like the first episode that actually gets posted.
Yeah, for them.
So, episode 1 for you guys.
001.
Damn. How have you been?
Man, life is not bad. Trying to make the best out of it.
Yeah. I see you've been doing shows. You've had a little run here. And you got another. I think I might try and make it to that show on December 13th at the Silly Rabbit.
Please pull up, bro.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you the story about that show, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, the comedy world, every comedy club has an And Friends show.
Oh,
Right.
say that one more time?
And Friends.
What is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I know what you're saying.
So, like, if you go to Texas, there's a dude named Black Ron. He has a Black Ron and Friends. And, like, D.L. Hughley has his show, D.L. Hughley and Friends, and that's in California. And, like, every club does it for, like, a resident comedian.
Uh-huh.
So, for me, when he gave it to me, this was almost like I got put into the mob. You know what I'm saying?
You're becoming a made man.
Yeah, type shit.
Uh-huh.
So, and the way it happened was crazy, bro, because I hadn't started planning on another top 5 show yet.
Uh-huh.
And he just hit me up because a lot of people wanted me for that show. You know, I had got some good reviews from doing a couple other shows. And he hit me up. He was like, hey, I want to do a show with you, Big C, and Will Merrill. And I'm thinking he going to host it because he said he going to call it the Local Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, that's dope. You know, he giving back, Local Jokers type show. You know, he doing this thing, he putting on. And then he sent me the flyer and a ticket link, and it said D-Roc and Friends, Local Jokers with them too. And I was like, oh, this is my show.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
So you just got to ask the headline.
I'm hosting.
Hosting. You're extra hosting.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. D-Roc and okay.
Yeah, I'm hosting, but I can do as much time as I want to.
Yeah.
So what I did was I was like, all right, bet. I love to add the music element, so I went and got a band because he gave me a budget, gave me a decent budget.
Is it your biggest budget so far, or?
I mean, from a club, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
From a club, but shit, I done did shit myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I booked a band with it too. You know,
That's fire.
So I put the band on there, and I got a poet to come in, introduce the show, and these two people that's kind of, you know, moving in the industry themselves. They doing some stuff locally, so they got a crowd that's gonna come with them. So yeah, man, you know, comedy wise, everything is going pretty good. I can't even lie.
Yeah. That's December 13th at the Silly Rabbit. I don't know how advanced I'll be, but I'll post a ticket link in the fucking bio of wherever I post this.
Yeah, pull up, man. It's gonna be a great time. I'm not smoking weed. Also, this is Al Capone.
Yeah, it's Al Capone. Well,
Future
you can
sponsor.
Yeah. We'll bleep that out till we get the sponsor.
Right,
Shit.
right.
Yeah, dude. I got a job, so I can't smoke weed on the podcast right now. Nor do I smoke weed if anyone at my job sees this.
There we go.
Yeah.
We are not consumers.
Yeah. But damn, dude, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you.
I appreciate that, man.
You've been grinding. Me and Nigel were just talking about you. And I was like, because I was telling Nigel, I was like, as far as like business world shit, he's the only person I know who's like I associate with automatic success. Like Nigel just works so hard that there's no way he's not going to do well. Right. And I was like, the only person I can think of that like that is like you with comedy right now. It's like you're so dedicated to doing it that it there's no way I don't see you being able to make some type of money off of it.
You know, I appreciate that, bro, because I just been dealing with like imposter syndrome for a while now. Because, like you say, I got the passion for it. So for me, it's just like I don't see myself stopping regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing some of the fruits bear with it, and honestly, what I would say is not a lot of time. Because like I gave myself 10 years to start seeing stuff like this or start seeing traction. You feel me? But yeah, bro, I appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, I mean, damn. What else? How's outside of comedy? How's life in general?
Life be life. You know, life gonna hit you with them stiff bitches, bro.
Yeah.
But like I say, bro, I can't complain, bro. Learning to be grateful for everything, you know, because it all comes with the cycle of life. You know, like just to be able to sit here and do this, we should shooting a pod in hopes to really make it.
Yeah.
To have the opportunity is all you can really ask for.
Hell yeah. I like that attitude. Yeah. I've been trying to be grateful lately. I've been thinking about it because, like, my job, I was like, at least I have a job. I have somewhere to live. I got a lady who loves me. Like, even though she pisses me off some days.
Oh my god.
Even though she pisses me off some days, at the end of the day, I'm glad I'm here. Even though my job is ass, at least someone's paying me. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right.
I've been trying to be grateful.
Because you gotta think about it like that. Other than that, bro, I see why people be going off and being like, you know what, fuck all of this.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
I think it's really just a repetition of certain things. That like the monotony, when that sets in, that makes your bones crawl, man.
Dude, I'm so glad you brought that up because I've been dealing with that a lot lately. It's just the monotony, like the pure repetition of like I go to work, I come home, I like deal with my girlfriend. Sometimes that's great, sometimes that fucking sucks. I go to work and it's like a long day and it's just like doing it over and over again. And then just remembering how like chaotic life used to be, like in a sense, this like no day was the same almost. Like especially like 2 years ago when I was working at restaurant industry, and it was just like the only responsibility I really had was showing up to the restaurant. Other than that, like outside life, I was just doing whatever, whenever, and just fucking. Now life's different.
Yeah.
Now life's different. Like I'm in bed by a certain time now.
Yeah.
Type shit.
And that healthy balance is good to have.
Yeah.
Bro, because you need that to keep everything afloat and keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, too much of anything is a bad thing.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. It is. We do go out together. We went out a couple Fridays ago, and we both got pretty drunk. And that was cool. That was cool. I made friends with a pack of lesbians because it was me and my girl's friend. We went to dinner, and then we went out for drinks, and they were outside or in the bathroom doing some lady shit. And I was like, "There's this girl, a group of women next to me." And they were like looking at these other women judgingly. And I was like, I see y'all judging. What are we judging about? And apparently one lesbian was single and she was trying to find a woman that night. And then she told me she'd take my girlfriend. And I was like, don't do that. Please.
Should have put a boost in and be like, I have both of y'all.
But that was fun. We went to the Renaissance Fair yesterday.
I've been seeing a lot of people go to that, bro. How was the experience? Did you eat the big ass
The turkey leg?
Yeah.
I did get the turkey leg. First of all, Renaissance Festival is great, but let me say this, and I hate when places like this do that. I was hoping the Renaissance Fair wouldn't be like this, but whenever they get you to a place where they know you're not leaving, they jack up the price of food and beverages.
Baton Rouge State Fair.
But that's like that idea. Like when you go to a football game and they know you can only eat at the stadium, prices are insane for things.
Why is this Coke $7?
Yeah, and another place that does it is the airport. I've never paid more for Wendy's than when I'm in an airport. Like, I'm like, is this Wendy's or not? What the fuck is... But when they know you can't go anywhere else to eat, they're like, yeah, $500.
Yeah, why the fuck am I paying for Nobu at Raising Cane?
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. But and they did that shit because the turkey leg was $15. And I'm like, it was worth it. It was really good and it was really big. Like, I've never had a turkey leg and felt that full afterwards. So they give you like a fucking turkey leg and it's cooked really well. But $15? Yeah, I almost didn't get the turkey. Like, the turkey leg is the one thing I wanted, and I almost didn't get it when I saw the price. I was always like, maybe I'll just eat a hamburger and fries, dude. Like, this is crazy.
Bro, speaking of that, the place is going to stay unnamed just because this coming out. But I went to a bar. Me and my girl, we went out after the show. Right? Nice bar, man. Got a Jameson and ginger beer for both of us. $35.
Jameson and ginger beer for $35 is crazy.
$35. $17 a piece.
Shit.
Jameson and ginger beer.
Dude, prices in general have been going up, but that's crazy.
I'm sorry, it wasn't Jameson. It was some type of whiskey. But, like, they didn't have Jameson. So I got another type of whiskey. But still.
What? Oh, you can't name the bar.
Yeah, I'm not going to name the bar.
Don't name the bar.
I'm not going to name the bar.
Tell me after the show, but not... First of all, red flag not having Jameson. Everybody has Jameson.
You know, I thought it was... I thought so. But, yeah, bro, $35. And I had to pay to get in, too. Yeah.
You're really going to have to tell me where you went, dude. That's payment. That's where you draw the dotted line. I don't pay to get in many bars at this point.
Now, the only reason I had to pay, I'm going to be real. I told my girl this, too, was because I was with her. That is, I can get in free anywhere.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I can know people. I know how to... But if it's a date situation, that's out the door. You got to pay, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So shout out to my girl, but yeah.
Damn. So fuck. So what time was the show at?
So I had a show Friday, and
Oh, this is after your show or same?
yeah,
Okay.
it was after my show. So Friday I had a show with Joe Scott, man. Shout out to Joe Scott. He did a radio show because on his album he did like a radio concept, and he got me to do the like the radio skits for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like 4 skits on there, man, and kind of like introduced the album, said some shit, like a radio host, and he got me to host a show also. We had Josh Simmons. I called that man John at the show. Josh Simmons had Lady V. Who else we had, man? We had Timeless, Talib, Floater Reese, Tom the Prophet, John Bo. It was a radio artist, man. Damn. And Seven Goddess. Oh, bro, this chick Seven Goddess, she's a stud. All right, but she came up there singing like the smoothest R&B.
Really?
Bro, I got on stage and said, "You got me about to fall in love with you."
Seven Goddess.
Seven Goddess, man.
Damn.
Hell yeah, she was dope, man. It was a dope show though. So after that, we went to the bar and yeah, I paid $35 for 2 drinks.
Bro. Damn, nothing like the bar after a good show though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like changing locations after you just had a good show somewhere, and then just drinking,
just having fun.
Man.
Yeah. We went to Brickyard initially, but it was like emo night.
Oh, nah. Brickyard be doing that sometimes.
Like,
yeah. Brickyard has a crazy crowd too. I didn't discover Brickyard till like last year because they were bringing me there. I've been to a lot of bars for the first time with them, and Brickyard was one of them. And I was just like, oh my god, like, who are you people? Y'all live in Baton Rouge? I didn't know y'all were here.
I didn't even know we had them type of people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know y'all I guess y'all been here the whole time. And
I went to Duvix not too long ago.
You don't go to Duvix a lot?
I don't.
Duvix is interesting.
Very. It was cool though.
Duvix seems interesting because you see a lot of the. I don't want to be disparaging towards them, but you see a lot of shit where or a lot of people where you're like, you're not living life right, bro. You're not living life right. But fucking. I've also seen some hot ladies in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've also seen some hot ladies in there though.
For sure, they always do.
And like everyone knows Duvix. Like the more I've talked to people know Duvix. But every time I talk to someone about Duvix, they're like, I used to go to Duvix, and I'm like, oh, so you stopped? Like that's not somewhere you want to visit anymore.
That's the old me.
Yeah.
I don't identify with that person.
Yeah. Which is crazy because before I started going out with them, I didn't really go to Duvix, but I was at Ivar's.
Yeah,
I've learned this about myself, and I feel like a lot of it, growing up in Baton Rouge and being one of the better cities in Louisiana, and then also me going to U High, so like going to school with some like elitist people, I feel like I turn my nose up a little bit more than I'd like to admit. Because when I'd be going to Ivar's and people would be like Duvix, and I'm just like,
that's like a tourist.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Yeah, that's like the people from New Orleans. Like if you tell them somewhere you go get some food from, they be like, ugh, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, didn't know you like to eat dirt.
Right.
Damn. But yeah.
Bro. Oh yeah, we're doing a little bar hopping, bro.
Renaissance Festival, low key, a good place to get drunk at though.
Really?
Because you pay a little bit more, but the drinks weren't that badly priced. And they had a couple booths where you could get like normal beer, like Michelob or whatever, for about like $8 a beer. So that wasn't terrible. And then they had a place where you can go get specialty beer for a little bit more. And then they had mead, which is apparently honey wine.
Oh, that's what mead is.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just like a beer.
That's what I thought it was too. That is not. It's not
honey. So they be having big ass pictures of honey wine.
Yeah. And you could buy a bottle. The bottle was $37, which once again I thought was a little
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But it's her birthday, so $37 for the bottle. And so we got a bottle of mead. We got raspberry mead.
Okay.
You can get raspberry, pomegranate, or regular mead.
Okay.
And we got raspberry.
So I gotta ask, the people want to know, were you in costume?
I was not in costume.
Aww.
Neither of us were in costume. Because it came up too late. It came up too late. Like I bought the tickets a while ago, but the way money has been right now, it's like as soon as I get it, it's out the door.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even budget in like trying to get a good costume. Like I was like, I could try to get some cheap shit, but like even then, it's like I gotta go to Party City or order it offline or something. And so I didn't even look for a costume. And she didn't dress up. It was Vikings weekend, but people just wear whatever the fuck they want out there. Because they have different themed weekends, but people just come dresses. There was a furry out there, dude. Just furrying it up.
What kind of furry?
Like a fucking... like this blue dog looking costume thing.
What the fuck? You went out there as Paw Patrol, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
But like people, it's Vikings weekend. People dress as pirates. Like I hear there is a pirates weekend.
That makes sense though.
But they still dressed up as pirates. Yeah, furry was way out the box. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Furry was nowhere near the mark. But I still found it interesting that like people just there as pirates and it's Vikings weekend. And yeah, people were dressed as like knights and shit.
Okay.
So like fucking people get dressed up. People get dressed up.
I don't think me and my girl would go to that one. I damn near won't put her on camera and ask her like, hey, look, you want to go to the Renaissance Festival?
Yeah, but it was fun. We went and saw. There's like jousting and shit.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah,
I like to see people get their shit knocked off.
We missed the jousting because it wasn't until 4, but we got there like noon.
Oh yeah. That's a long time.
Yeah. So we saw the show. It was like the Washing Winches. And it's like a comedy thing, like comedy duo ladies. All it was like them making people do weird stuff. Like they started off with them, but it was also mostly crowd work. So
look at you judging. I've seen it. It's a stick, you know.
Like they were... And fucking my girlfriend was like, these are my favorite. Like I want to see this. And I was like, yeah, this seems like it's for you guys. Like there's some parts that made me laugh, but there's other parts where I'm like gimmicky, you know.
Yeah. Hack.
Yeah. I did think it would be funny if they let me be the jester. Like if there was like a straight medieval weekend, I would work at the medieval or at the Renaissance Festival if they gave me like a jester costume and I could just walk around the festival just fucking bugging people.
Blackface or no blackface?
Do I do my own blackface? I might have to blackface. I think that's funny. If I do blackface, then what are you gonna say? He's already
Oh shit, we getting canceled on first episode. I like it.
I like it. Let's chase the hot topics.
Speaking of hot topics, I know you heard about Donald Trump.
No, I've heard about. I've been chronically online, but I've only been on silly shit. Like I got back on TikTok, no news has made it to my page.
Yeah, TikTok algorithm like that, bro. Like whatever you like, that's what they showing you.
Yeah,
and like it's.
I get stand up pages and then just the dumbest videos ever.
The cats get me.
Yeah.
Cats, dogs, and babies.
Cats, dogs, and babies. Babies are funny. Have you seen the trend? People are posting their child having a tantrum to praise music. That shit gets me.
Straight Holy Ghost.
Because it's always so accurate, dude. They be stomping and like fucking doing it. I'm like, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a couple people do that before.
Falling down and shit. Oh.
But no, Donald Trump. No, I don't know.
Yeah, the president sucking dick. That's what so happened to come out on the Epstein files. He was sucking Bill Clinton dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He was sucking. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sucking Bill Clinton dick.
That's crazy.
Playing that motherfucker.
That's what's on the files?
Something like that, bro. Like I'm not too deep into it either, but like it didn't came across my page.
I've seen something about Donald Trump sucking dick.
Yeah.
I didn't know it came out that he was allegedly. Or that's what it says in the files. We got to get our hands on the actual. Like they keep saying release the files, and then I always hear secondhand of what's supposedly in the files. And I'm like, do I need to go to a government website or something to look at the files?
Just go ahead and put them in the library, bro.
Yeah.
Put it in the public library. Let everybody go ahead and see what's going on.
Damn.
Oh, y'all can put it in the Library of Congress or something.
Yeah, and I'll take a trip to D.C.
Yeah, let it be a touring thing, man. That could be the moment where everything get fixed right here. You know, the world should just stop and be like, hey, look. We did too much.
Yeah.
You know, we flooded the world with cocaine and drugs. Everybody got a little too happy, a little too handsy. You know, the money went to people's head. Let's start this over. Let's do it the right way. You know.
I feel like that is a real assessment. If
come
if
on.
we the people could go somewhere to read the Epstein's files and read what these people were up to and be like, y'all are fucking sick. I feel like the government would come out and be like, okay, all right.
We did too much. You
Yeah,
got us.
yeah.
We're going to lower the taxes.
Yeah, we're going to lower the taxes. Prices are going to come back down. We promise this time. No more government shutdowns. If anything, we need some overtime. We need some back pay. We need some back work.
There we go.
Yeah.
Apartments are now $600 again. We sorry. We didn't have to do that.
Damn, dude. The government do be getting away with some crazy shit. And then they just wait a couple years and be like, hey, man, we did that, by the way. And they just...
It's fucked up because they make everything capitalistic in nature. So, like, imagine all the class action lawsuits, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are required to pay back because they did wrong. So you had a hand in them doing wrong because you knew.
Yeah.
You just decided to, like, pay people back the little as possible. You know what I'm saying? So if you could do stuff like that, you could reset everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, come on, man, stop playing with us.
Mm-hmm. Dude, another example is 2008 when they literally had to bail out the companies that crashed their fucking economy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy to give those people money after they just fucked money. Like,
take money to make money, man.
yeah, bro.
This crazy, crazy world.
I genuinely think, like, I've noticed people start putting up Christmas stuff earlier and earlier every year. And I totally think that's because of how capitalistic in nature we are. It's like you can't sell Thanksgiving, but you can sell the shit out of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Christmas is all about buying shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why would we even bother talking about Thanksgiving? And so I feel like earlier and earlier, you see businesses start putting out ads or, like, decorating for Christmas because they're like, don't you want to buy some shit? You're supposed to be buying shit now. You know what I mean?
Really, fuck Black Friday.
Yeah. Nobody does Black Friday anymore, dude.
Not for real.
Yeah.
Cyber Monday do a little something, but, like, people ain't out there waiting in the front of the place.
Not the way they used to be. People used to get hurt at Black Friday, dude. People used to get hurt.
You ain't do it right if you ain't break a leg.
Yeah. Dude. I never actually did Black Friday before.
Me either. I don't like people like that, bro. You're not about to be pushing on me for this microwave, man. What the fuck?
I never got that shit. I would go out there to people watch, if anything.
That would be the shit right now. Shit, we talking about going viral. That's how you'll go viral. Just sitting there recording. Look at this motherfucker here. He fighting this old lady over this toothbrush. You can get this a pack of toothbrushes.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, I ain't doing no shopping like that anyway, man.
I have to buy Christmas gifts
Yeah.
soon.
I think I'm going to Atlanta for Christmas.
That's sick.
Yeah, my girl got people out there. Her sister stay out there. So we're gonna go out there, chill out, have some fun, you know.
Yeah, Atlanta for Christmas is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at her family Christmas December 24th, and then I'll be at my family.
Okay.
And Nigel will be back in town.
Oh yeah.
Nigel, I'm going to his house probably. I went to her family's Thanksgiving.
Tell me about that, because I did the same thing.
It was interesting. The first black man to attend Thanksgiving in his household. Yeah. And I don't know if my girl will enjoy me saying this, but not everybody wanted him there.
Hey, but we making history
Yeah.
out here, baby.
Not everybody wanted him there. We had to make sure it was okay with everybody that I was there before I came.
Oh, Uncle Todd was about to put you with that shotgun, boy.
But everybody was cool. Everybody was nice. Yeah. The food was straight. I kind of just sat there. So they go to their grandparents, have like land out in Kentwood, and her grandfather just works. Like, I showed up and they were like chopping wood and like doing firewood. Yeah, and it's just like, he's like, as soon as like one by one as like a male family member got there, they like had a job to do, and I was like, I've never seen, this is crazy. On Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Put him to work. Yeah, that's how them older guys is, because that's kind of like the same situation I went to, bro, because her family has land out there in New Roads, and he got a nice house, man. I'm talking about horses in the front, dogs in the back. 66% of his house is a shop, so he could do his woodworking. He built his house from the ground up.
Yeah.
He never stopped moving when I got there. You feel me? Like, doing all type of stuff, bro. Food was amazing. Her family catered. It was like a spread of everything. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese was nice.
Immaculate, my boy. Immaculate.
My girl made some sweet potatoes. They came out good.
Okay.
It's probably the best thing there.
Oh, okay.
Mac and cheese was, I could have been a little more. It was very stiff, if that makes sense. Like like the one where it comes out more as a block than like a nice little pile of mac and cheese. It was more that. I don't know who made it, and I hope they're not watching this. But mac and cheese usually for me, I'm looking for the mac and cheese.
Yeah, every time, bro.
And so when I don't get good mac and cheese, I get a little disappointed. But mac and cheese is still mac and cheese. Like I still ate it. But I was like, this mac and cheese could have been better.
Yeah, because mac and cheese is like the ultimate grading point. That can bring you from a D to a B.
Yeah. You know? Are you cranberry sauce guy?
I am, but I actually didn't have none this year. So this year, I just did strictly gravy because I had seafood dressing a lot. You know, they had a whole lot of seafood dressing. I was like, you know what? Let me get some of this turkey gravy, put it on that, and I'm gonna work that little combination. And I just kept my little sweet and savory for the yams and the mac and cheese.
Yeah. Bro, my girl is heavy on the cranberry sauce, and I'm not. But I'll admit that I've never even tried it.
Really?
Like, since a kid, I've just been like, that doesn't even sound right. It don't even look right.
Man, it's good as fuck. Good as fuck. What you doing?
And she keeps trying. She was like, she just had the same reaction. She's like, you really? She's like, I love it. Like, it's so good. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll admit, like, maybe I should try it before I get this heavy on the other side. But as growing up, the whole time, I was like, nah, fuck that.
Well, tell me this. Do you eat grape jelly?
Yes.
It's not too far.
It's not too far.
Not too far. No, it's texture is about the same. A little bit tangier of a sweet. You feel me? But it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Over there dressing for sure.
Yeah. We have some left over. I might have to try it.
Hey, fuck them leftovers. I'm done.
You done?
I'm done, bro. I'm tired of eating leftovers.
I think because usually leftovers are like a 2-3 day, like just eat some leftovers. We only brought enough to last us like the first night after, which I kind of appreciated because I'm like, if I was eating on it today, I would also be pissed off at this point.
Yeah, I'm a side it down. You feel me? Like once I have that first good plate, maybe I might have a second one that day. After that, I'm mac and cheese, a little dressing.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
The hits.
Feel me? If I got some greens in there, I might go ahead and get rid of that too, you know, I don't need a whole bunch of turkey and all that again. I don't need the ham and all. Man.
Damn, yeah. And for me, the turkey, a lot of Thanksgivings I go to, the turkey don't even be like anything to talk about. Yeah. You're like, cool, some protein, but like, there's only been few turkeys where I'm like, damn, this is some good turkey. The rest of turkey, I'm like, yeah, y'all had turkey because you're supposed to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You cooked this bird because it was on the list.
Yeah.
Now, I will say at my girl people house, the turkey they had, it was like some roasted. I tasted the wood and like the way they did it. You feel me? Like smoked. And I could taste all the herbs and like the wood in it. And that shit was, that was something to write home about.
Hell yeah.
Like, I was embarrassed to get up and get another one because I was going to fuck that plate up. Like, I knew I wasn't just getting a little, I was going to gobble, pause.
Are you a one plate guy? Like, do you hit like, try to get a little bit of everything, or do you like split it up?
I'm going to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm somewhere where, like, it's not my house.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to get a little bit of everything on that first one because I ain't trying to be the guy that go up 2 times at somebody else shit.
Dude, I'm shameless.
I'm
shameless, bro.
I get it.
Because I thought about that at his house because, like, I was the first person to get up and go back. But y'all didn't know, like, I didn't get everything the first time. Like, I'm like, let me get a good portion of everything, and I'll just make a second run. Even like, and I was shameless. Like, I'll get up and get seconds.
See, it makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense to actually do it like that. But see, you living life free.
Yeah,
I'm still on this being looked at type side of shit, man. Cause don't nobody judge harder than a black auntie. Nobody, man.
That's very true. And I also had the benefit of going to a white Thanksgiving, where they're more like, you know, get what you need, get all you need. Yeah. This is my second
white Thanksgiving
in a row, because last year I went with Morgan, I went back with her family.
What it was it?
Some small town. It's called like Turkey Creek or something like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, heard people say they're from Ville Platte because that's the first city that's close by.
Yeah.
But it's really like Turkey Creek or something. There's like Beaver Creek, Turkey Creek. Like there's a bunch of creeks right by each other.
We have that here?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Fuck?
It's absolutely insane. It's talk about a different lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
And then for them, it's a bunch of small towns next to each other. So you'll be at one bar, and then you'll go to a bar that's technically in a new place.
Yeah, you didn't cross Paris line.
Yeah, you go to a bar and you're like, all right, let's go to fucking this city because we want to go to this bar.
Yeah.
And they literally like the car ride from bar to bar is like 20 minutes. Like it's a 20-minute car ride to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
While in BR it's like I could walk down the street probably and hit a different bar.
Through a rock.
Yeah. That shit was crazy too. So yeah, I've done 2 white Thanksgivings in a row.
Okay.
Both out in the country.
I'm thinking about that small town living, bro. I would like to have a slice of that for sure. Once
It's
I get
nice, especially if you get a good piece of land.
Yeah.
Like it was like, they said just over 90 acres. So they got like land.
Oh yeah.
They got land. And like they got like the side by side you could just ride around. They have trails.
Yeah.
They have people who they let hunt on their land and shit. Like so they had like deer stands and shit. It's basically like your own little playground at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Just to do whatever you want with.
See, that's what I want, man. You know, we had that with Clinton. I want to get that again. Have a nice pond on there. You know, like you say, a whole bunch of land so I can get lost out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I think that's like, it's so important to be able to get away from people if you want, like to not be around people is so important.
Mm-hmm. We be doing this city living. I want to see the stars at night.
Which, dude, I was a city slicker when I got there because they were doing work, and I'm like, I'm going inside, guys. Y'all got this.
Hey, but just off of principle, you couldn't do no work.
Yeah.
You couldn't, like, not at least until the second or third time. Like, just off principle, bro.
Fair, bro.
Yeah, you got to be kind of like locked in, sworn in, damn near married,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, okay.
Before I start putting work in around here.
Yeah. All right, hand me that X, Papa.
Yeah. Damn. But that was cool. So, if you're a white family and you want me at your Thanksgiving next year, I'm taking bookings now.
Yeah, I'll pull up too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of bookings, bro, I think I got booked for a wedding.
To do comedy?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Weird as fuck, son. And I'm like, I was like, y'all saw me and wanted me.
At your wedding?
At your wedding.
At your wedding is crazy.
And it's not like I know you either.
Yeah, you.
Like, you want me at your wedding. Okay. But
How did you get booked for this? Is it through the thing you were telling me about?
No. This wasn't through Gig Salad. So I think she saw me at the station one night. And then I think she saw me at Silly Rabbit. It just so happened to be like she was at both of those shows. And it's a white lady. Or either Hispanic or something. And
Hispanic would make more sense. No offense, but a white lady booking you for a wedding is kind of... That's a little too, I support Black lives than I think they'd go for.
I don't know, man.
She obviously had to be different.
I think she is. Just un poquito.
Yeah.
You know? And she saw me there and she hit me up in the DM. And like she was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this and I wanted to see what the price was for this. And I kind of gave her the spiel. I was like, it depends on what you want. Because people don't be knowing what they want either, bro. Because they were like, oh, yeah, I want you to do comedy and I want you to do 45 minutes right here before my birthday. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't think you know how long 45 minutes is.
Right. You don't want that. But
you want me to do a comedy special at your birthday?
At your birthday party. That's not what you want, man. So I had to give her the rundown, and I gave her tickets to the show Friday so she could come see me. She hasn't hit me back. I honestly don't know if she claimed the tickets, but like I went through that whole process. So I might have got booked for a wedding, bro.
That is, well, congrats, I guess, but it's weird. How long would you do at a wedding? Most 10 minutes.
I'm about to say 10, 15. That's it.
Yeah, most 10 minutes. 5 minutes seems more like any comedy at all seems really weird right now. Like I guess you're doing the reception. You have to be doing the reception. You can't be doing the fucking wedding.
Hey, you bullshitting, but you bullshitting. Joe Scott just did a video and he booked me to play the pastor in his video of him and his wife getting married for a scene. So I fuck around and get that white collar just to start marrying people. That's a whole nother bag, man.
That is a whole nother bag.
And it's not uncommon for comedians to do that.
To get.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. Carlos Miller from 85 South. He marries people. It's somebody else. It's another comedian that do it. It's like an older dude, bro. But like it's in the ether already.
All right. Well, if you want D to marry you, you might be marrying people.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I guess you got to get it any way you can. What are we at?
35.
Okay. Damn, doing a whole wedding. That's cool though.
It is. I want to see how drunk they are, because I'm gonna spend like the first 5 minutes just talking shit about them in the wedding. But like I got to do it in a respectful way.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you know, shout out to that bridesmaid that almost slipped. We saw you, girl.
Yeah. You know, like, damn. Holy shit.
Bro.
Damn.
Comedy game weird.
But say, just getting it in where you can, huh? Damn. We got to get you out of state.
It's coming, bro. Before I go out of state, I gotta be able to give something back. So like with him giving me this Anne Friend show, that is a staple show to what now I can get touring comedians and be like, hey, look, you come do this show, I can give you this much. So now it's reciprocated when I go up there. I have like a network of people that I can actually do stuff with, you know? Kind of makes sense a little bit.
Damn. Oh yeah. And tickets are for sale already for the same friendship?
Yes, sir. Cheapest ticket is $13. $13. General admission. You know, drinks are nice. We got a nice band coming, poetry, and some of the best comedians.
This is better to say that this should be a solid show. Because Silly Rabbit is a good club. They got their way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and we compared to some of the places I done did comedy, Silly Rabbit is the pinnacle.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, we did a show. We didn't even do the show. Me, Jeremy Crawford, Will Merrill, Rusty Elkins, and 2 other comedians from New Orleans. We got booked to do a show in Metairie. We get to the show. It's us, the DJ, the bartender, and the owner. That's it.
No audience members.
Nobody there. The owner of the club was like, hey, look, I see nobody's coming. How about you guys get up there, do like a fake set for like 2 minutes, and we're going to record it, and then we're going to use it for the podcast so we make it look like we had a good show. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that shit, man.
Dude, that's horrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You want me to catfish comedy?
Dude, nobody coming is crazy.
But they had just opened, man, and it's like a bar on side of a fucking shopping center. Like, yeah. It's like it's on the back side.
So not a good bar.
No, it's in a fucking service highway. It's like a service lane of a highway, bro. It's no.
Damn.
They gonna remain nameless, but you know who you are.
You know what you did. Don't do it again.
We got $20 for coming though.
$20 is all right. I'll take any dollar at this point.
Yeah, I ain't drive, so I was like, okay, but I get something to eat.
Damn, bro. Oh shit. What else is going on? I don't know anything else going on.
Yeah.
Life is pretty simple right now. Life is pretty simple. Damn.
I think I need to go fishing.
Fishing would be nice.
Yeah, I think
Fishing would be tight. When's the last time you went fishing?
Man, it's been a little second, bro.
Dude, it's been years since I casted a rod.
It might have been about a year now, but I used to go regularly.
Yeah?
And I ain't been in a minute, man.
Last time I went fishing was probably with Nigel's dad. He took us like deep water fishing.
Oh, I ain't never did that.
It's not worth it.
Really?
It's not worth it. You go so far out, or we went so far out there. Like, it was a 4-hour ride back when we were done. Like, no, sir.
What the fuck?
No, sir. And me and Nigel were both like over it. And now you're telling me it's 4 hours of being on this boat?
Just going back?
Just going back is crazy. You're insane.
I could have went to Houston.
Yeah, bro. Not worth
Is he
it.
selling drugs?
Had to drop off something real quick. Yeah, bro. We're not fucking worth it.
Did y'all catch anything?
We caught stuff.
Like what? Like marlin?
I don't remember what we caught. Some nice fish, and then they'll fillet it up for you when you get back and shit.
Oh, so it's like a whole excursion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for me, for my type, what I want to do when I'm fishing, not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll get in a boat. We can go places, but don't take me to the middle of fucking nowhere if it's going to be 4 hours to go back.
I still never been fishing off a boat.
Really?
Really?
You've only feet to land.
Feet to land. I ain't gonna lie, I turn into a caveman when it's time to go fishing, bro. I revert to my natural instincts. I had a knife in my mouth. Cool. I'm going to like Rambo out there, motherfucker, bro. Cause like when we go fishing, we be like in the back of White Castle and we fishing off the river. So it's like you gotta know spots. You gotta be able to survey the land. Is there snakes here? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, is the water right? So we gotta go test it. Make sure we can fish here and this water, the tide's not too heavy. All that type of shit. You know, spit in the air, see which way it's going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be so relaxing though, man. Smoke your blunt.
Bro, literally just chill. Just chill. Fishing is almost like fishing on the beach is like fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm on the beach. I'm already going to do nothing. Might as well just sit here and just like wait, look at this line, wait for something to happen. Maybe catch a fish.
Are you the person that I talked to said they took a trip and was on the beach?
Where? When? What happened?
It wasn't you though, but I talked to somebody and they was like I think they was tripping on acid.
Oh, I've done acid on the beach.
Okay, so it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
My job's watching this. No, well, it was a while ago. Yeah, I did.
That's out your system, man.
Yeah.
That was years ago. This, like we said, that's another life.
Is another life. Yeah. Acid on the beach is nice. Especially when you get in the water, it's like everything slows down.
Yeah.
It's like everything slows down. It would be nice if you could find a beach where not too many people are. Because I was surrounded by a lot of people at the beach.
That'd be my thing. I was talking to Jeremy last night, white Jeremy, and he said one of his friends, they had did like a heroic dose of mushrooms at the house. 5 grams, grinded it up in the tea, and they ate the chunks, you know. He said they got so high, and they was just in the backyard, and like Vikings appeared, and they were doing a chant. And then he said his friend just ran. Left his charger and his phone. He didn't see the man till the next day.
Dude, yeah. 5 grams of mushrooms is crazy because mushrooms are nothing to fuck with. Mushrooms hit so fucking hard. We had this dude who he was a mushroom guy, but he'll mail it to you, and he'll also make chocolates for you. So any strain of mushroom he had, he'll put into some chocolates for you, and each chocolate's like 1 gram. And these are like strains of mushrooms where 1 gram is fucking like that man taking 5 grams. I hope it wasn't some good shit.
Right.
Because 5 grams of mushrooms will fuck you up.
Yeah, because like you say, 1 gram of the good shit.
Yeah.
Really get you there.
And so fucking, I went in with Hunter McGee, white boy.
I remember.
Hunter McGee. And Hunter McGee loves shrooms, but Hunter McGee want them shrooms that's gonna fuck with you. Like, I want those shrooms where my body feels good and we chilling.
Yeah.
Hunter McGee wants some like, I want to think about shit and fucking. So I went in with him, and there was this strain called Jedi Mindfuck, and I was like, I already know this is the one this nigga wants. I already want because it's like the most strongest ones that he got. And so fucking, of course, we went on that, and so I got him and I tried him. Like when I got him, I took a whole thing, and I was watching anything, anywhere, all at once.
Yeah, everything, everywhere,
everywhere, anything, anywhere, anything, everywhere, never again. Fuck.
Great movie to trip on.
Yeah, dude.
Movie.
So, but like, this is like the mushrooms where you're like thinking about shit, and so like literally the movie started, and she's like having problems with the mom, and I'm just sitting there being like, man, I should call my mom. And it's one of those things where, like, by the end of it, it was like one of those things where you're like, damn, dude, life is crazy. Like, I got things I gotta do and shit. But those are the only shrooms I had. So I took those one day and went to, it was St. Patty's Day. I was like, I'm gonna just take a half of one. Maybe that'll be all right. And I'll go to St. Patty's Day. And it's just like, no, dude.
It wasn't even enjoyable.
For like the first, like, because I took it and then we drove down there and went to my friend's house. And so by the time we were like walking out there, it was starting to kick in a little bit. And it was just so many people and the music was so loud. Like, you walk by a speaker and it's like your whole body shaking. You're just like, I just fucking, I think I was like Henry and Bo, and Henry just looked at me and I go, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Like, I'll make it, but just know I'm kind of in a fearful place right now. But after a while, it cooled out and I started drinking. But like, that's like example of like wrong strain, wrong place.
Yeah, that is for at the house by yourself. Yeah, you and a fucking QAnon documentary.
Yeah, bro. 5 grams. Good.
Yeah, I ain't never thought about doing that much, bro. I think I want to do a heroic dose once in my life, though. Maybe for like my 33rd birthday or something, you know, Jesus year.
Yeah. Do a heroic dose. What's your heroic dose?
Over 3.5.
Okay.
Like, you know, maybe a 4, a nice 4.
Yeah.
But like you say, bro, on the right strand, 3 will just get you there.
I was about to say, I think doing an 1/8 is a heroic dose.
Yeah.
Like, doing an 1/8 used to be the standard, but that's when shrooms sucked.
Right. That was real cow shit.
Yeah. Now, dude, doing an 1/8 is a heroic dose, in my opinion. Because now if I had to eat some shrooms, I'm like, give me 2 at the most.
At the most.
That's if I'm trying to, like, get silly. Yeah.
And I usually I'll do one, like, for Christmas or something. My job, if you drug test me, it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do something for, like, Christmas just to enjoy the lights and, you know, have a good time type situation.
Oh, yeah.
Reflect on the year.
Yeah.
You know.
You've done acid?
Nah. Never tried acid.
Yeah. Acid just takes too long. Like, you gotta dedicate a whole day to acid.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm good.
12 hours.
Ooh, that's a shift.
Yeah. It's like shrooms where it's like 6 hours, first 3 hours are up and the last 3 hours are down. Acid's just double that. The first 6 hours are climaxing. Yeah. But it makes it different because shrooms, they'll start hitting you like 45 minutes later. You know the shrooms done kicked in. Like, you know you're in for a ride. The acid is kind of like a slower build up to where it's like maybe like 2 hours later, you're like, oh yeah, we're on acid. Yeah.
Bro, with shrooms, I feel it in my knees first. I don't know what it is. It's like my knees start tingling and I'll be like, oh, we here.
Yeah. We used to do fucking, not last Christmas season, but I think the Christmas season before. Maybe it was no, it was the Christmas season before. We used to just fucking take shrooms and be like out, like at the bar.
Oh yeah.
Like, shit would always get silly.
I wouldn't mind doing like a comedian, I guess a getaway or something. We just all come together, fishing, take some drugs, you know, enjoy each other's company.
That'd be nice.
That sounds like the Epstein files a little bit. But like, I mean it in the cleanest way possible.
I mean it in the most wholesome way possible. Please. Dude, sucking Bill Clinton's dick still wild.
Why?
I think that's fucking funny. Because I think, one, it could be true. It could be in the files. Or that could be the Democrats just fucking Kendrick Lamaring him and being like, fucking freak. And us just being like, you're a freak.
Freak ass.
Yeah.
I hate the Democrats' approach with things. That's why I think I don't get into politics, bro. Because the guys that's supposed to be the good guys, they play it like a snitch, like a rat, bro. Like
These fucking nerds we grew up with, they're the fucking Democrats now.
Yeah.
They're the Democrats now, dude. One kid you remember from high school is just like, homework's due, huh? We had homework. That's who's in the government now.
The hall monitor.
Yes. And you're like, yeah, dude, you're not wrong, but you're being a bitch about it.
Fuck them taxes, man.
And then the Republicans are just that fucking kid at your school who was like, he was cool, but he just kind of gave too like less of a fuck. Where you're like, all right, you're wilding out a little bit, dude.
Yeah. They the real rich kids.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, damn, dude. I did coke sometimes, but chill out.
The Republicans are the kids from down the street on Codename Kids Next Door.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The kids from down the street, that's the Republicans.
Damn. Bro, speaking of that, me and my coworker, they need to make a live action Codename Kid Next Door.
What you mean?
A live action movie or something of that show?
Why?
You don't think they should?
I don't think they should.
Oh, man.
Nah.
I think...
Just bring the cartoon back.
That's fair.
You feel me?
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're a purist. That's fair.
Yeah, keep it like... just update the characters a little bit. Bring it for the new generation. They've been doing it anyway. I'll take that over a live action. Some things don't need live action, bro.
Yeah.
Lion King didn't need live action.
No.
I didn't even watch it. It was supposed to be a movie, but like...
The Lion King live action is fucking not worth it.
I knew it.
Like, I went to see it in theaters. Because... So... And here's I think a great debating point. Because fucking live action Lilo and Stitch, I thought was a great movie. Because they made it different. So like it was kind of it was the same like core story, but they made it a different story to where like you could like feel like you were watching something new, and that's what I appreciated. Because it's like Lion King, it was just the same thing it used to be. They just did a different version so kids today could watch it. Like I like if like as an adult, if I go see something updated, I would like there to be like a homage instead of doing the exact same thing.
There we go.
So that way it's like I feel connected because in the new live Lilo and Stitch, like the sister was facing like real life problems. Like they're like she should have gone to college, but she had to stay home to take care of Lilo. Like you get the whole backstory other than some like kid like you're just like shit, and like you kind of get more of a story of how the parents died. So it becomes more real life, and you're like, okay, I can.
That's why I say they shouldn't do Codename Kids Next Door like that because it doesn't have that drama to be real life.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, it doesn't have that depth of like character development for it to be a real life situation. So it's going to be clunky and goofy looking anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I understand that. Especially when you're talking about classics, you got to be so careful how you do it.
Yeah, man, because I'm still waiting on Boondocks to come back. Fuck, Aaron McGruder, come on, man.
That one might be done for, brother.
Yeah, he working with Ice Cube and somebody else. They about to do another Friday.
Another Friday would be tight.
The last Friday.
The last Friday.
Finish out the month.
Damn, that's fire. You on Stranger Things at all? Or you not on that?
Hell yeah, that pissed me off.
You up to date?
I'm up to date.
Damn, what pissed you off?
Because
spoilers, by the way, spoilers.
Because I wanted the rest.
Never mind, no spoilers.
Look,
He just feels like how everyone feels.
Yeah, December 25th. I was like, y'all milking it, but I get it. But man, give me that.
I get it. I'm 60-40 on the situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I want the whole thing now, but if I had the whole thing now, I'd be done with it now.
Me too. I want to be.
I appreciate you. Appreciate you making me wait a little bit because it makes for me. It makes the rest of the year kind of like it's Christmas season now. Plus, I'm gonna get Stranger Things sprinkled in throughout the Christmas. Like I get on Christmas Day, then I get on New Year's Eve, and I guess I got a good enough holiday season ahead of me. Like I got through Thanksgiving. I got through my first experience with the whole family.
Yeah,
we did that, and now it's Christmas time. And so it's like, Christmas is not my favorite time. Now I get to start watching Christmas movies. Yeah. Now we're going to buy a Christmas tree, decorate. I'm doing it with my lady for the first time. You know what I mean? Like my holiday season. And then on New Year's Eve, Nigel's going to be in New Orleans. Me and my girl are going down to New Orleans, partied up in New Orleans for the last day of the year.
I like it.
So my last little holiday season is like, it's looking okay. I just got to get through work.
Yeah.
But I'm working every day at work now, so I'm going to get a whole bunch of overtime.
Come home, enjoy Stranger Things at the end. I get it.
So I enjoy that it's sprinkled in, but I agree. I want it all now.
Yeah, bro, because don't tease me.
Yeah.
You know, don't show.
That's what every Netflix show is doing now. Like, once they get to that point, they're like, yeah, we'll drop this there. Because
when I saw it was 4 episodes, I was like, oh, they getting to it.
Yeah.
They getting to it. I'm watching the last one. I'm like, this is not 2 hours long.
Yeah.
I see the plot is thickening.
Yeah. I don't see any relief points.
Right. Like, what's going to happen? What you mean Vecna just gonna come through and fuck shit up? What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. Then, dude, it's from season 1 to now, it is like not a kid show anymore.
Hell no.
They getting to the shits.
Bruh, that CGI is good,
Yeah.
bruh. Shout out, this some good AI that's going on. I'm sorry for the water, but they did they shit with this one, bro. It's through the heads.
Yeah,
people is getting knocked off.
Bro, fucking just the shit with the mom and the dad, bro.
Oh man.
Fuck, bro.
She fought like a motherfucker though.
Mm-hmm.
She fought her ass off. That little bottle, that little wine bottle.
Yeah.
She jugging the fuck out of him with that.
Hey, that just shows you though, like mom and her kids type shit though.
That extraordinary strength.
Like
man.
she not backing down from this fucking crazy looking shit.
Who is? I'm not fighting no goddamn Demogorgon.
Bro, nope.
What the fuck? What am I gonna do?
We better keep running.
Yeah. Hey, they did. I like how they did it though. How they, when they put the plan together to track it, that was nice.
Yeah.
I like how they did that.
Yeah. Also, fucking, how many people are going to the Upside Down? You know what I mean? Because it started off with just Hopper.
Yeah.
Then 11 went in there. Once again, I said spoilers. Skip through this. And then 11 went down there. And now fucking four more of them went down there.
Yeah.
It's like, how many people are going to go down there? Like, at some point, y'all just going to have to figure it out down there. Because y'all got, I mean, at least Will's not a bitch no more.
I hate how they did his character line, but I was like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They've been setting it up the whole time.
They haven't set it up the whole time. I'm glad because, like, I won't lie. This season, every time Will comes on screen, I'm like, this nigga, man.
Zombie boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Derek, too, right? I fuck with Lil Derek. He an asshole.
Oh, Derek, yeah. Dipshit Derek, dude.
Dipshit
Nice,
Derek.
delightful Derek. Bro. Derek, that's a good... I appreciate the way they add new characters, too.
Yeah.
Because each season, they've added new characters. They've always been like, all right, I fuck with you, too. I fuck with you, too.
Stranger Things writers, A+. Y'all did a great job.
Yeah.
Perfect bow up on it. I haven't seen the rest yet, of course, but I think y'all did a good job of putting that thing together.
Yeah. When I watch Stranger Things, especially now that most of it's out, it makes me really believe like they came up with the story before they ever started filming.
Yeah.
Like they knew where they wanted to be.
Yeah.
Before they even started filming episode 1.
Hey, but that's like with a lot of things, bro. Cause like some of my best jokes start with the punchline. You know, and I kind of work myself backwards and be like, all right, how can I tell the story for it to make sense? What's the funniest point here? Do I take a left here? Type situation. And when you working like that, it gives you a clear view of everything because you know where you want to end up.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. I like that. You got any good material you got anything in the vault right now that you may have not told or maybe told once that you're really into? Or?
I got a Thanksgiving joke I want to try. I'm happy the food gone because my stomach started to sound like the Yin Yang Twins. Something like that. I'm working on this Jack and Jill joke.
Yeah.
So I looked at the fucking nursery rhyme with Jack and Jill. And the second verse, you know the second verse?
I don't think it doesn't come to mind because all I know is Jack and Jill went up the hill.
We catch a pail of water and Jack fell down, broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after, right? Yeah. So after that, I forgot the verse, but it's just one verse and it just starts over. Jack, hurry up and go home. He goes home. He basically patches himself up with vinegar and he puts a brown paper bag on something. Says nothing about Jill.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to turn it into the point to where like Jill tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like make Jill a bad person. And I'm working on that one, bro. It might have some legs. I'm gonna try it at the station this week.
Yeah.
See what it do.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
I have one concept that I'm really interested in working out because I think it could be funny, but it could also turn into one of those things if I don't get it right, it just goes to the back burner for a while. Me and my girl, we were at Aldi, and she used to work at Aldi too, but she doesn't anymore. But we were at Aldi, and you know how they do the quarter thing?
Yeah.
And they come back, and she was telling me, because like, you do it to get your quarter back, but like even if you don't bring it back, they're like betting on some homeless man to bring it back so he can get the quarter out of it. So so they don't hire anybody to get baskets. Like certain grocery stores will hire just basket people, but they don't do that, and they don't make anyone go get baskets because they're betting on you're either going to return it to get the quarterback or some homeless person is going to want the quarter bad enough to get it and bring it back.
All right, pause. Am I an asshole for like finding the trick today?
What?
I just take my key and like put the front of the key in.
And you get the quarterback?
You get the quarterback.
You've done this before.
Yes.
And you left your cart?
Like when I get my cart, instead of having a quarter, like
you just put your key in there.
I just put my key in there. And then once I'm done, put that bitch back in, take my key out.
That's funny as shit. I didn't even know you could do that. I think we're so brainwashed that we're all under the belief that you need the quarter. Nope.
I'm gonna finesse everything, bro. What the fuck you mean I need a quarter? All right, back to your story.
It's so funny too, because like you'll be bringing your cart back, and someone who wants a cart, they'll be like, "Oh no, I'll take that cart," and then they'll give you their quarter that they were planning on doing it. And like in my head, I'm like, dude, I don't care, dude. Just take it. I don't need your quarter.
Exactly.
But I'm like, it feels like I'm supposed to take your quarter anyway. So I've taken the quarter. But anyway, Aldi is a German grocery store.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Aldi is German, and so fucking somehow like when she told me about like their thought process behind it, I was like, see, it takes a nation that's taken some shortcuts such as the Holocaust to come up with a reasoning like that in their grocery stores. Like it takes a German mind. Like it's still in them. It's just they're just doing the quarter thing now, and they're like, we'll take advantage of the homeless thing.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. They got to mind fuck somebody.
Yeah, they know how to get the most from some people.
Yeah, come do this free work.
Yeah.
I'll pay you quarters.
But I was in the car with my girlfriend when I wrote it down because I was like, maybe I can turn that into a joke. But when she told me that, I was genuinely like, it makes sense that a nation that did the Holocaust would also eventually, like, in their grocery stores be like, we don't even need to hire basket people. Here's an idea, we don't need to pay more people to go do something as dumb as get a basket. We'll get a homeless man to do it, all right?
They got a little Jew in them.
Yeah. Maybe that's the joke.
That's the joke.
As crazy as it is, it makes me did the Holocaust to be as Jewish as that. Damn. All right.
That's comedy right there.
That is comedy.
That's comedy.
That's comedy.
Oh,
I was thinking about naming this pod something like Funny Business or something.
I like touch grass.
You like touch? You want to keep touch grass?
Yeah.
I was just thinking because we're gonna start filming it inside.
But it's the concept.
The concept, touch
like
grass.
Bring you back to reality.
Yeah.
Touch grass, because this as much as it is as we doing this for profit, but this is also a release for us. You know,
facts, dude.
Being able to come here, talk crazy, and say what's on our minds, and hopefully get something from it. Feels good for us also, man.
What time are we at?
We are at an hour.
Yeah, we might as well. Let's cut it here. Let's cut it here. Let's keep it simple. Thanks for watching if you're watching. And if you're not, you should watch the next time.
Touch grass, baby.